Hey folks, today is October the 28th. We're going to do our fxsimplifier weekly update review, and I'm also going to touch on something with the equities that I mentioned last week. Alright, it's currently about 8:31 in the afternoon. Let's go ahead and jump in here. First day of the week was October the 24th, and we actually took a lot of losses this week here. We were still able to end the month profitable, but as you guys can see here, this week was pretty bad. $94 loss, 81, 88. So some pretty large losses, and our winners were relatively small in comparison. Let's go ahead and check out the MyFX book so we can see. All right, so this is where we stand right now. We're up 3.84% for the month, but overall we're still down 10.13%. Now, sometime in January is going to be my 6-month end date for our guarantee here. So if we're not back up above this zero line, like I've said many times before, folks, I will go ahead and send them my MyFX book account, and I'll show them my videos, and we'll see if they actually hold true to their word and give me back 3 times what I've invested in the software or in the membership here. So hopefully everything will get better. Hopefully they will get above the 0%, but if not, we always have a parachute, and that's always a good thing to have. So either way it goes, we're going to come out okay from this situation. All right, August is what really hurt us. That's when things were really rocky here. We had some really large losses, and that pushed us down further. If we hadn't have had this loss right here, we'd be just above break even at this point. We had a 0.45% loss, then we had a 3.08% loss, and here we had a 1.42% profit and a 3.85% profit. So we'd actually be above break even at this point if we didn't have August here. But we do have August here, and even though they went through I guess you could say growing pains from being a new company and things like that, obviously there are going to be issues that pop up, and they have tried to address those issues. Hopefully going forward over the next 2 months, we'll continue to see a nice continued rise in our equity curve here. All right, just wanted you guys to see where we're at with this. Currently, I'm definitely not impressed with what I'm seeing, but obviously this is a long-term strategy, so we're going to give it time and continue to watch it. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about is the equities. What I actually did was I contacted support to find out, number one, what broker they actually use. And I'll pull this up for you guys. The broker they use is called Options House. You guys can check that out for yourselves if you want. And what I actually asked them about specifically is whether or not I can just call in once I get the signals. Once they email them out, I wanted to just be able to call in and give it to my broker and let him enter it on my behalf in my account. But they said that we're not allowed to do that. So that kind of pushed that out of my mind at this point. So I'm going to have to find another way around that, because I wanted this to be as simple as possible, because I'm not going to be able to be in front of my computer to enter these trades a lot of the time. And I know that. So we're going to have to wait and see what I can do. Maybe I can find a way to enter them from my cell phone or something, because I've gotten a few emails from people wanting me to test out the equities to see how it works. Let's see here. And in that previous video I mentioned to you guys, they did have an individual that they had interviewed that said he was calling his broker and giving him the trades, and he was entering them for him. So I'm not sure why, or maybe they just stopped that practice or whatever. I'm not sure. But it is what it is. At this point, you're going to have to find a way around that. Looks like this just shut down. Anyway, if you guys have any questions on the fxsimplifier or on the equities, definitely just shoot me an email. Hopefully things will get better with the simplifier, and hopefully the equities, I'll find a way around my issue of time, and we'll get some testing with that as well. All right, guys, hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video.